How are you today, chat? Huomenta, Tekki. And hey, Jose, thanks for the good luck. Ehkä.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Can't wait for the weekend to start. Today was just so boring at work. You just wanted to say that for an attention, didn't you? Or just wanted to say it? Yeah, that was really fast for a new gold. It's like every split is gonna be possibly. This weekend, by the way, is gonna be Super Mario Sunshine Break the Record Live event. It starts tomorrow and ends on Sunday, and they play like 9 hours a day. It's gonna be exciting. There's 7 runners, best of the best, competing for Class 2. You're gonna be there watching it. I think I will be watching it a lot. Over streaming on Saturday and Sunday. I do wanna stream on Friday though, then I'll just probably not stream on Saturday and Sunday at all. Watch that event. That is not good. I started recording voiceover for the Minecraft 1 Big Speedrun challenge. I hope I can get it done this weekend. It's like I probably mentioned it on stream a couple times. I'm not gonna make it I'm gonna make it simple for me to edit. Mashing A. Register the last input. Too early? I like watching family-friendly movies and on TV shows dubbed in Finnish. I prefer subbed in Finnish than dubbed. But some movies, mostly animation movies, I like some of them in Finnish. There has been rarely a single movie where humans are acting, human actors are acting, that they dubbed in Finnish and it was good. I don't think there's a single one I've liked. Yep, Greg. Oh, you freaking... Okay. I remember watching these. Speaking of dubbed versions, some English dubs are actually... if they don't fit for that movie, if they were made in another language. Like there was this, I don't remember its name, but there's like this they're in a prison, and there's different levels of the prison, and each day there's gonna be food coming up to that floor, and there's 2 people in that floor. Then it goes to the next floor after they've eaten enough or something. I can't remember the movie's name, but I think the original language for that movie is Spanish. I watched it in English by accident, and I noticed that how messed up the timing with the voiceovers were. They were a little bit messed up. Just didn't feel right to watch it in English. I didn't even know that there's gonna be a movie, animated film like that coming up. Omega. Sounds interesting. It's called The Platform, I think. Yeah, I think it was that. It's a movie about like teaching you that sharing food or something is good, and you shouldn't eat like over the amount. I don't know. The movie literally teaches you that, and it's not made for children or anything. It's Becky 18 or you know for adults. It's pretty much made because there's some blood and some disturbing scenes. I guess is the right way to say that. I held down there for a split second, but I managed to help forward. I didn't know, but glad I find it interesting. You should look it whenever I have time. I need to remind myself. I'll write a note down. I'm surprised I know about it now because I usually see like almost everything in Twitter, but I haven't seen anything in my timeline about the movie. Yeah, I wrote down a note. Thanks for the blesses. Yeah, I remember Simpsons movie. It was funny. It felt off to me that I've always seen Simpsons as just a TV show, 30 minutes, but never thought about it as an hour and a half-ish movie. It was interesting to watch. What is this fun movie that is... What are some famous adults animation movies? You know, like South Park has these really stupid ass jokes and such. So any like of those similar movies made for adults are there? I think I remember one that South Park creators made. I can't remember what it was name. Something America. Like it's funny that there's animation movies made for directly for adults only because, you know, the scenes and such are not... The stuff that happens in those movies are not made for children. Oh yeah, about that, you remember the vegetables or something? Like a food? There's like lots of food that like, they're alive in a shop. And when the human takes them to their home, they find out that reality what happens to the food when the humans cook them. What was that movie's name? I forgot. Do you know, something like that? You know, made for adults. Movies. Team America. Okay, yeah, Team America was fun. Was that one, yeah. For the... Was that the South Park one? Pick up popular, what's up? All these golds, let's go. And that's Sausage Party. Okay, Goldman. You got auto-modded because the auto-mods talk that that's a sex word. You said Sausage Party, and it highlighted that as a sex word or something, and I'm like... I'm just laughing here. Say sausage chat to get your message auto-modded. Makes no goddamn sense, man. The settings I have on for the auto mod are also just very minimal as well. Like, I don't get it, man. Why would I even look at that? Look at that kind of bird. Just figure out some stuff with your DNA phone, the subscription. I think you're good for another year. Nice. Don't mind people disliking, hating movies that you like, love, as long as they're civil about their negative disagreement. Yeah. Agree. Like, sometimes people don't want to... Sometimes people don't want to agree on your statement or... or so. That you like this movie or you dislike this movie. Because, you know, people like to hate stuff for no reason. And some people like to jump on that hate train. Or the like train. Amazing. Yeah, I know. It's amazing. The Emoji Movie is your favorite movie that many others hate, not gonna lie. That's one of the movies I would like to watch in the future. See like why people hate it or why is it like disliked in that way. I wouldn't say I'm gonna like it though. I don't know. The movies. Okay, hold up. Nice, too early. Movies I usually like are animation, with comedy. Of course, any movies has comedies nowadays. Who's gonna eat? I always have liked to watch fantasy and action movies. Sci-fi is also one. I usually like those kind of movies. I don't mind thriller, like a little bit of mystery stuff. I like mysteries actually. But I don't like horror movies. I can watch them, but I don't like them. I don't love them, but I can watch them. I watched Predator and Alien movies. the solo movies, not the Alien vs Predators. I have not watched them yet, but I need to watch the single movies of them. You like my accent? Thanks, Oxy. I'm Finnish. That's the... Isn't it a strong accent? At least, hopefully you can understand me. Because there has been some people in the past, have been some people in the past, that they didn't understand a single word I said. And I tried my best to talk in as normal as possible. As fluently, as clearly as possible, so people can understand. But then, of course, there's always those couple of people who don't want to understand that there's different accents. Hello, RPG, what's up? Okay, I understand you alright, don't feel bad. No worries, I mean, like, when you said that, when you said you like my accent, I'm just reminded myself about that in the past. Just a few people who have come to say that I don't understand anything you say, but I like listening to you, and I'm like, okay. There are so many movies I would like to watch too, like the Lamps. Uhrilampaat suomeksi. No! Dude, double! Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, Silence of the Lambs is the one movie I need to watch one day. You like ASMR in a range language. Cool. I'm a man of clear voice and sheer fucking will. I said I don't like horror though, but that's not horror, isn't it? It's thriller, right? But I can handle that, but I can't handle like horror. Like, I don't know what kind of horror movies would be like the most very disturbing ones are just like something I can't stand. I think the one of the disturbing ones I can think of is Saw. Saw is like that kind of movie I don't wanna watch. But I'm interested to see it one day just to see how brutal that big movie is. I don't think I wanna watch it alone though, I need to get someone to watch it with me. Which part in Finland I'm from? South. South is pretty gross. Thank God I haven't watched it actually. Okay, though I have seen one scene in it. I've seen one scene in it. In Saw 2, the start is like that, about the eye being inside the key being inside his eye. That's disgusting, by the way. Then I saw that scene and I'm like, okay, that's not my movie. Don't watch anymore. Oh yeah, don't remove that. It's a torture porn. Yeah, torturing is I can't stand that. No, that's the horror movie I don't even wanna watch. It gets stupider fast. I heard about the Saw 3. Let's just change the topic to some. Oh, different file. There we go. Let's. Oh yeah, I forgot to split, of course. You can watch it with me. You sure about that? I was able to watch Predator 2, and Alien. I can handle those, sorta, but Alien movies, the first one especially, when I watched that, I haven't only seen that one, by the way. I was still like struggling with myself to try to watch it without being, you know, what is the word for that? Being anxious. But I still had those moments that, okay, I know it's coming up, but I'm still anxious, I can't wait for it. Then it comes and luckily the scene is over in 5 seconds. The Thing might be up your street. Oh yeah, the Thing movie, by the way. I watched the new version of the Thing movie. Not the 1981, the very new one. Like the prequel version of that. That's how it all started. I watched that and I was like, whoa, that's gross. Oh. Oh, that was fast. Oh, damn. Covenant or Prometheus. Saw some Reddit post where every other place in Finland was named after where it is relation to Pohjois-Pohjanmaa. So Uusmaa, for example, was Etelä, Pohjois-Pohjanmaa. That's one I can't remember from school at all. They explain it that way. The 80s one is our favorite films. I need to watch that. My brother likes these kind of movies. He wants me to watch that one day. And I'm like, no. But I have to watch it. I'm like him though. I do like this kind of stuff, but I still can't stand horror films, you know. I can't remember what was the recent movie I watched. Oh yeah, it might have been Alien I watched recently. And Gemini Man. It was interesting but not that good, to be fair. You're not supposed to ledge grab after that. What? Okay, we have a run going still. You're not supposed to ledge grab. You're not supposed to ledge grab when you have spin jump like that. It shouldn't be possible. But somehow I got it. You're picky with stuff that horror-like don't want you to actually be scared. You want to have a psychological horror, don't you? Though psychological is that's also a terrifying one to think about because you might be overthinking about it after the movie is over. If you're left with some questions. Nice. Nice. There you go. Psychological. I mean, right word. Was it the right word I used? Psylogic. Psylogic. psychological, psychological. Is that's how you pronounce it, right? Psychological. There we go. Okay. What was the fruit chat? Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. I'm just kidding. When it was New Year's or so, around that time, I actually watched new Sherlock TV show. I didn't finish it though, but I did watch it, and it was interesting. Like I like those kind of stuff, like mysteries to solve. That you're being a Sherlock Holmes yourself as well, even though he's doing all the jobs by himself still. Pretty fun, in my opinion. Did I watch Sorionen? I never heard of it. But here people were saying yes, got no clue what it was about. Just about how to pronounce. Do I like spy movies? Yeah, I do. I remember Spy Kids. That was the shit I watched. Like everyone would say that's the shit I watched. That's the shit, man. That's the good stuff, kind of thing, you know. I watched that, the first one and second one. The third one I watched it, but something about the first and second one just clicked to me. I like those more. Then some other movies. The one spy movie with Wade Johnson. What was that called? What was that called? The one movie with that one movie with Wade Johnson. What was that one spy movie? If you remember, okay, I can't remember the actor's name, but do you remember Jim Carrey's Heaven Thing movie? What was that about? Like, he becomes a god and he can just do anything. That movie had that one actor that has its own sequel. What was that actor's name? What was the main character's actor name? I forgot. Steve something. Bruce Almighty, yeah, that's the first movie. Then there's a second movie after that. And in that movie, Steve Carell was starring in that one spy movie. And Dwayne Johnson was in that one. That was one I liked. I liked that one. Alright, we'll learn. Maybe one day I can watch that. Those stuff. Wasn't close enough. Are you serious? It's been a while I've seen Bruce Almighty as well, and a sequel. Get Smart. Was it Get Smart? I don't know. Steve Carell is starring, and it's a spy movie. He becomes a spy in that. Agent something. It was Agent something. Agent something. And by the way, I've never seen Men in Black. Maybe I've seen the second one, partially, but I can't remember anything out of it. I've never seen Men of Black, pretty much. Maybe one day I will get to see them. Coconut. It's good, actually. It's closer here. It's Get Smart. Okay, it is Get Smart. The Finnish name is different then. I don't remember it being that name. You like the movie Spy? You like the movie Spy? It's like Get Smart. The Spy movies are always funny, fun to watch. I remember watching Mission Impossible for the first time, and then when how the plot went, it was like, oh my god, everyone just dies. Everyone just dies, man. Action movies always has these like special high quality scenes with the special effects and shots. Wonder how much money just a single kind of scene would actually need, and how long it actually takes to produce. Produce, I think. Produce. Spike it's with the juggling theme park ride. No, yeah. I don't wanna go to that machine. If that ever existed. Oh yeah. I can't remember its name, but okay, there's a code name. Was it a code name Cleaner? Code name Cleaner, I think it was. That was hilarious movie. Maybe it has a different English name for the movie. But in Finnish it is just that. It's codename Cleaner. Fast. Get Smart was called Salanen Agentti 86. Yeah, thought so. It has to be that. It had to be that one, yeah. Sometimes there's like really weird translation for movies, you know? Like Face Off, for example. Face Off is I remember as a one good example, as like a weird translation. Face Off in Finnish means kahdet kasvot. In English, to translate that, it means double face. Two face or something like that. And the plot of the movie is that there's a criminal and there's a police. They trade their face, their identity. They trade that pretty much. It's crazy. It was crazy stuff to watch. Nicolas Cage was the criminal guy. I remember watching National Treasure from Nicolas Cage. I kinda like those. A little bit of mystery and a big prize at the end after solving the big mystery. Pretty nice. Wouldn't wanna make you too excited, chat, but I'm in a world record pace for a category that anybody runs. He once in a half a year. We need to get lucky. We have to be lucky with the fruits then. Don't want it to be bad. Two more shines to collect after this. Well, that was interesting. Interesting. The fruit machine has to be second or first or second try. Get the record. Do I have a favorite actor? No. Not really. Because there's never really been a movie that I do wanna watch. I do wanna watch only that movie just because of that actor or so. But there are some like a couple of my like favorite ones, like Jim Carrey is one of them. Haven't seen his movie in forever. Hugh Jackman plays such a good Wolverine, but not anymore after a Logan movie. Didn't he say that he's just never gonna be Logan? He's never gonna be a Wolverine after that Logan film. Alright, wish me luck. Now I need the fruit machine first try and we get the record. Yeah, we as a team, we did it together. And there we go! Yoshi World Tour in 41 minutes and 30 seconds! Second try fruit, by the way. And that's the new world record. I'm hoarding these world records. Let's go.